Yo, 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 it's another edition of Hayes NXT. I got here the Raw review from Monday night, August 5th. To let you guys know, Summerslam is this Sunday, and NXT TakeOver Toronto is this Saturday, and we'll be watching both events. Now we'll give you a review on those two. Now, further ado, let's head on to Raw review. The show kicks off with Michael Cole, Renee Young, and Corey Graves talking about who Roman Reigns' potential attacker may be. Last week on SmackDown Live, Roman Reigns was attacked. Had someone try to attack him. Luckily, he was fine. Someone tried to knock stuff down on him, but he was okay. So right now, from what the announcer was saying, they said they point fingers towards Samoa Joe, considering he has a beef with Roman Reigns right now. So Samoa Joe came out, he was complaining, he was upset, saying that it wasn't him, he wasn't at that place at that particular time. And how could, he felt like he was falsely accused. And he said, that the poll, they said was 80%, the WWE Universe said there was 80% that he did it. And he said 80% of the WWE Universe are the dumbest fans, saying they're stupid and whatnot. So after that, he wanted an apology from WWE Universe, everyone else, but especially Roman Reigns. So he asked Roman Reigns to come out, and he gave him to the count of 3 to come out, and he didn't come out. But from what they was telling him, one of the stage guys was telling him, whatever, that he had just arrived in the building. So Samoa Joe took it upon himself to go ahead and go out there and see what's up with Roman Reigns and get the apology out of him. And when he saw him, Roman Reigns had arrived, he got out the car, they was talking, going back and forth, like, what's up, what's going on? And then out of nowhere, a car just hits Roman Reigns' car, and he does get in the car. But it was a car with tinted windows, couldn't see who it was, and sped off real fast. So when that happened, Samoa Joe checked on Roman Reigns, see if he was okay. He told him, hey, don't try to get up, stay down. I'm gonna call the ambulance. That's just unusual for Samoa Joe. Usually he don't care like that, but I think he has something to do with it. He somehow affiliated with it. Every time Samoa Joe is somewhat around or something, it just feels like Roman Reigns gets attacked out of nowhere. But I could be wrong. That's just my opinion on that subject. But Samoa Joe checked on him, see how he was. And then later on, Triple H came out there. He checked on him, see how he was, see if he was fine, everything. So that was the end of that for that part. Next segment was Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman come out and talk about the attack they did on Seth Rollins. And then Paul Heyman come up and say how Seth Rollins claimed he's so bad, saying, where you at, Seth Rollins? You're so tough, you're so bad, but you're the so-called Beast Slayer. And then when they was talking, they cut the promo about what's going to happen at SummerSlam and what happened last week. Seth Rollins came out, he was barely walking, he had a steel chair in hand. He tried to come down to the ring. I was like, this guy better not come down here. Brock Lesnar gonna destroy him again. So he came down there. He got his foot to the ring, and Brock Lesnar just stood there waiting for him. And he kicked him, and he hit him with chair shots. And he gave him an F5 again. And that was it. And then Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman just walked off. They walked off to the back. And afterwards, Seth Rollins was barely moving, just like basically similar to last week. It was similar beat down, just he wasn't bleeding this time. So when he did that, Seth Rollins cut a promo saying, hey, this is what I love to do. I'm not giving up on myself, and I'm going to beat Brock Lesnar SummerSlam. He said he guarantees it. I don't know if you guys believe that or not. Is he really going to beat him? Considering the fact Brock Lesnar just cashed in a contract a month ago, Extreme Rules for the championship. I never see Brock Lesnar lose the belt so fast, unless he's quitting a company that we don't know about. So I see Seth Rollins trying to win, but he's not going to win. He's going to lose, and Brock Lesnar going to retain the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. So that's what I see happening with that one. Also, another big segment was The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. They had a contract signing for their match at SummerSlam, and HBK was there as well. This was all on Miz TV. So The Miz had Dolph Ziggler sign his contract first, and The Miz signed his contract. So after he signed it, The Miz cut upon was saying, hey, we're going to be fighting, I'm not going to waste my SummerSlam fighting you, basically, to waste my time, and basically he done fought him before. So he said, I'm going to fight you Monday Night Raw, and Dolph Ziggler looks confused, like, what you mean Monday Night Raw? We're fighting SummerSlam. He's like, no, the contract you signed was not to face The Miz. I mean, Miz also didn't sign a contract, just Dolph Ziggler. Miz didn't sign anything. Dolph designed it, I meant to say. But when he told Dolph, with the contract you signed for, it wasn't to face him. And then he walked away, and then he looked at Shawn Michaels, and the crowd thought it was Shawn Michaels, which I figured it wasn't. And Shawn Michaels said, hey, it's not me. Not fighting me at SummerSlam. And then Goldberg music hits. He comes out there, Dolph Ziggler says, and then tries to be a tough guy. So when Goldberg gets to the ring, he casually runs out. He runs out the ring, and when he does that, Goldberg's saying, hey, you're next. Well, the only thing I like about this segment was they never explained why Goldberg is fighting Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam. They didn't give the whole story behind that. It was really no proper build-up. Now I know in recent promos that Dolph Ziggler's cut for the past few weeks, he's been saying, Goldberg, he's nothing, Goldberg, blah, blah. He's talking crap about Goldberg. I know why he's fighting him, but it's not explained to the crowd. Why are they fighting? Goldberg didn't explain why to the crowd. Why is he fighting him at SummerSlam? So that segment I didn't like too much, It's a different opponent for Dolph Ziggler. They never face each other, considering that Miz and Dolph Ziggler fought each other so many times. Most recently, I think 3 years ago, when they both was on SmackDown Live for the Intercontinental Championship. So, other matches we have tonight was Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair in the tag team versus Trish Stratus and Natalya. Basically, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch are fighting their SummerSlam opponents. So the match was not bad. It wasn't a bad match. It was going back and forth. It had the usual thing. And then at the end, Charlotte Flair and Becky got into it. Charlotte pushed Becky down, and Charlotte left the ring. And then Natalya, she locked in the sharpshooter on Becky. But Becky got to the ropes, and when Becky got to the ropes, she kept holding on, and then the ref counted, and it was disqualification that Becky Lynch won. And she would not let go of sharpshooter then. Trish Stratus tried to get off of her, but it wasn't happening. And Natalya pushed her, and then it left Becky Lynch just holding on to her ankle for that match. Next match was Andrade versus Rey Mysterio. Same match from last week. It was a good match. It was good spots. Like I said, they put on a good match like they did last week. It was a lot of near falls for these guys. A lot of two pounds for Rey Mysterio and Andrade. And then the game changer was his match with Zelina Vega. She attacked Mysterio without the ref looking. And Andrade hit his finisher. And 1, 2, 3. It was over. Simple as that. Also, the 24/7 championship title changed hands twice. Last week, Maria Kanellis was the first pregnant woman champion, making her husband lie down for the title. She was at an OGBYN appointment, which she said she was going to be at last week. and they went in there. Mike Kanellis was, she was telling Mike, protect me and protect our baby in this championship. Make sure nothing happens. He was like, yeah, I'll do that for you. And when that supposedly alleged doctor came in, they hugged he hugged her, and the doctor took off she revealed that she had a referee shirt on, and she pinned it 1, 2, 3, and he took the title back from his wife. It's like, she took from him last week. If he was gonna do that, he should have just never gave her a belt in the first place, in my opinion. But anyway, after he got his title, he was happy. Renee was shocked and looked upset. And then R-Truth was dressed as a woman, pretended to be a woman. He pinned Mike Kanellis 1, 2, 3, your new 24/7 champion, R-Truth, for I believe the 12th time now. 12th-time 24/7 champion. And in the other matches was Drew McIntyre versus Cedric Alexander with Kurt Angle as special guest referee. The match didn't happen. Fortunately, he was attacked by the Fiend, aka Bray Wyatt. He attacked Kurt Angle. The other match was the OC and AJ Styles, Gallows, and Anderson versus the New Day. That match was good. OC won that match. 3-on-2 actually. The New Day and Ricochet. And then another good match was the Women's Tag Team Championships. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. They pinned 3 other teams. The Iconics that were the Tag Team Champions. The team of Azuka and Harley. I can't pronounce her name. She's an Asian woman. Her. And then also another tag team. So that was a decent match. They won the tag team. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, the new tag team champions. This Raw was not like last week. It was okay. I'll give it maybe, 7 out of 10, 6.5. It was very, very average. But that's all I have for you guys. I will do a preview for SmackDown Live and review as well. And try to get that review for NXT. You guys take it easy.